Okay, we're all set up, ready to film a video. Excited? Mm-hmm. Actually, Lacey's not excited. Do you know? Let's talk about this for a minute. Well, welcome to another vlog. But we just got done filming a video. It was all.
I'm like about to cry.
It was all done. The SD card just decided to die on us. So basically, it was just like, oh hey, sorry, but it didn't write. Mm-hmm. Basically, we have to refilm. Here we go. Okay, we did it, and it wasn't as painful as we thought it was going to be. It was actually
a lot faster, and it's probably better too. It always is.
It always is. I think I've told you the story about I've told the story before. I'm going to share it one more time. But my dad used to be like a recording engineer. He was in the studio putting, recording bands and everything. And he had a project with Elvis's bass player, one of the guitarists from the Eagles, like a bunch of like big name guys. And it was before digital days, and something happened after they recorded. They did their session. He erased everything, and so he had to call them and say, "Hey guys, I hate to do this, but I need you back in the studio for another session because it's all gone." And they were all kind of like mad, After they actually did the session, they recorded. They told my dad, they're like, "You know what? Thank you, because this is actually way better take than we did before." So sometimes it just is a better take. But it is painful. Okay, so Lacey made this like this burrito bowl kind of thing. I don't know. It has like chicken, black beans, corn, a bunch of stuff. It smells really good. And I'm just getting some tortillas, some corn tortillas. I'll heat it up with some oil, just for you can stuff the burrito bowl with it or just have it on the side. And we're also making some white rice. It feels really good because when there's football nights, I feel like we've just been going to fast food quite a bit because it's just so hard to cook a meal and then go to football. But then it's really hard because eating super late, especially like a burger at 9 o'clock at night, is super hard as well in a different kind of way. So been really trying to kind of just get dinner in us a little bit earlier, and it's been working out really well. Well, good morning, everybody. Last night was crazy. Junie, she's kind of sick right now, and so she was up super early, and so Lacey was up with her early, and then I took the later shift, but now the boys and Junie were all up, and tomorrow's Mother's Day, so Lacey went back to bed, but we are going to make her breakfast in bed, because tomorrow I have to leave early for church in the morning, and then we're going to celebrate tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to make some eggs, some bacon, kind of stuff, and then bring her breakfast in bed. So the boys are very excited. Okay, so we're making some scrambled eggs, bacon in the air fryer, and then we're also going to make toast with jam, and then we're going to have some orange juice as well.
Yeah.
And then we have this little pizza tray situation to put everything on. I think we need to find some flowers too. What do you think? Yeah, we'll figure that out too. Okay, we got our bacon, we got our toast with jam, we got cheesy eggs, we got coffee with Starbucks creamer, and we got orange juice in a really cool Mickey Mouse cup. It's usually for coffee, but it works really good. And some flowers, and we got a note. Happy Mother's Day. Perfect! Well, Lacey is in her happy place, planting some flowers that we got yesterday. What is this guy?
This had a pinwheel, I think,
on
it.
It had. So yeah, we're just going to do some yard work today. I'm going to Costco with the boys to get some more Mother's Day stuff for my mom and also Lacey.
Yes, and this morning, you guys all surprised me with breakfast in bed.
Yes.
I did a little shot of it this morning. It was so cool. I got to watch my own show and lay in bed. It was delicious, too.
We actually vlogged it.
Scrambled eggs.
They are.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
They already know.
They are the best. Because you asked me if I wanted bouncy eggs. You guys know we call them bouncy eggs. For overseas, I said, no, I want your scrambled eggs.
There's only a couple of things I know how to make in life. One is scrambled eggs. Another is homemade refried beans, which I'm making tonight.
For our Mother's Day dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love how I'm using this as a pointer. I feel like a teacher.
Yeah. Also, I can only find one glove. So that might be another good Mother's Day present. My other gardening glove is gone.
We are finally using the potting soil that we got at our last Costco haul. Huh, Junie?
All right, guys, here they are. They look so good. Got a little red, white and red on this side and on this side as well.
Okay, I'm at Costco, but the boys did not want to go with me. They wanted to stay and plant flowers with Mom. But I'm here, and I got some flowers. A couple different flowers to show you. I got this hanging pot right here for Lacey, and I also got one of these pots for our front porch. I also got another one for my mom. So we are good on flowers. I need to also pick up a Caesar salad kit for dinner tonight. We also need some more coffee and more cottage cheese. Got some gluten-free bread and some cheese. They actually have Banana Republic polos here now for 16 bucks. I'm gonna try one of these guys out. These protein shakes are on sale as well. We're gonna try them. They're $11.99. I think I'm done, guys.
I have just been like lounging out here, and Landon actually walked by and he's like, "Are you sleeping?" I was like, "I was." Junie did not sleep very well last night and wasn't feeling great, so I am so tired. But it feels so nice laying out here, the sun and the birds chirping and our comfy little chair. But Justin's on his way home, and I was looking at Starbucks, and their macadamia nut cold brew is out right now, which is my absolute favorite. The pumpkin cream is like honestly tied with it, and I love that. I love the pumpkin cream cold brew as well. So if you guys haven't tried it, you gotta try it. So I was like, "Hey, could you pick me up one?" And he's like, "Only if you order me one too." I was like, "Okay." So I'm gonna order those, and he's gonna pick some up.
Well, the lawn, the front and back, it's all mowed. Flowers been planted. Boys are playing some football in the back. And we are grilling some burgers. It's gonna be a great evening. Also, Lacey's been on the hunt to find the coconut Dr. Pepper. They're just been out everywhere. So I think a couple of you talked about that. It's been on our grocery list for like the last couple of months. We still can't find it. So walking Walter, Landon, myself, and Tuck. And Lacey's at home resting. Mother's Day weekend. So we're out and we're gonna throw some football. All right, ready, Landon? Nice, dude. Walter, are you tired? You tired?
Why is there a bone there?
He's actually doing pretty good now. We'll let him kind of get off his leash, or we don't hold the leash, and he'll run all the way down there. But when I call his name, he comes right back. Ready? Hike. He is getting trained. Okay, ready? Walter's way over there. Ready? Walter, come here. Come here. Look at that. Look at that. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Okay, everybody. I am making my homemade refried bean recipe. I already got the dried beans. I rinsed them already, and they're in 6 cups of water. And I put some bacon in there. I do take the bacon out, but it's just mainly for the grease. It's going to be super good. I cannot wait. Put the bacon, the beans in the water. Then you put it in the pressure cooker for about 30 minutes. And then you'll put all the seasoning in, like the butter and all that kind of stuff. So here we go.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my 3rd cup of coffee today. But we're doing a coffee chat, so I gotta have coffee while we do a coffee chat. Uh-oh. You already spilled your coffee.
Oh, I did. I didn't realize that.
But hello. Happy Monday. Where am I going? There we are. It's been...
It's your first time holding a camera?
Second, actually. It's been a busy, busy day. Finally sitting down at 4:30 to film a Q&A. But we got a lot done. We had a nice Mother's Day weekend. Mm-hmm. Got some very beautiful flowers. Mm-hmm. I watered this morning. I love them. It was so fun just hanging out, and
it was a beautiful evening yesterday.
Beautiful weather.
We were sitting on my sister's porch for, I don't know, a couple hours or something like that.
Played Farkle.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
You guys played Farkle. It's a fun one.
But it was just one of those evenings where like we kept on saying like, my gosh, it's a beautiful evening.
Yeah.
It was just like the perfect weather.
Yeah.
The sunset. No mosquitoes. You know, it was just one of those.
No flies yet. You know, it's just nice. One
of those moments you'll remember.
It was.
It's one of those moments that you're like, when you think of like warmer days or think of summer days, you'll think of that day. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful night. But anyways, we are going to answer some of you guys' questions. Also, one of my favorite Disney characters is Tinkerbell, if you guys didn't know. And I got this one at Disneyland. It says Tink in there. Such a long time ago. It has all these different Tinks. I love this green color, but honestly, I feel like I got this before Justin and I were even married. I think. So, I mean, it could be around 14 years old. Definitely got some use out of this mug.
I think Junie wants to go on our next Disney trip. Don't you? Yeah. Y'all ready for it? Okay, Tucker's doing his homework. Landon is gearing up for some football. And Junie is showing us that she wants to go to Disneyland. So.
You got all your stuffies.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to talk about this. Some of you guys asked like what allergy medicine I use. This is it. It's Flonase. I finally ran out from last year. I have horrible allergies, but since I've been using this, and I started like early in the season, like February, March. And I just take it, and I don't have any allergies whatsoever, even after mowing lawns and all that kind of stuff. But coming from someone who has severe allergies, this stuff has worked really well. Actually, very well. So anyway, in case you're interested, we got this at Costco, but if you just want to try it, get like one little bottle or something, I'll link one below for you guys. And because it's one of those nights where we kind of have to get dinner going fast, we have a HelloFresh, and we're doing 1-pan quesadillas tonight. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Quesadillas is like one of my favorite foods. I don't know why, but when I see quesadilla on the menu anywhere, I'm like always half tempted to get it just because I love quesadillas. So stoked for this meal. So Lacey is literally editing our coffee chat video on the go. We're headed to Landon's football practice. I think there's a question on here that was what was the question, like how do
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
How do you guys do it with 3 kids and a business and working? It's like
this.
some days it looks like this.
Some days it's like, okay, we got 40 minute drive to Landon's football game, so we can edit a video in the car. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:38, and I've been up since 4:45 this morning. Basically, it's T-minus, I don't know, 28 hours until I need to be at the airport, so to head to Philly. So I'm just getting some last minute things done around the house. I have several meetings today. I also have a youth group tonight, but I'm like, I need to get up early to kind of start getting things going. And now I'm gonna fix the sprinklers that Walter destroyed. And after those things are done, I'm pretty sure I'm just about done as far as like the home front kind of stuff. Well guys, it wouldn't be a project unless I had to go to Lowe's at least 2 times. It was my fault. I cut through the line when I was shoveling around to get the sprinkler out. I had to fix like 3 or 4 sprinklers because of Walter. He's trained now. It shouldn't happen again. But I did buy some extra sprinklers just in case. But anyway, I have to get a little part to kind of just fix the pipe. Not a big deal. It won't take that long. But it's just a matter of having to like go to Lowe's. So anyway, it's what it is. That's why I got up early this morning, because I knew there was going to be things like this that would happen. So I accounted for this. Well guys, the to-do list is pretty much finished as far as like the personal stuff goes. Got the sprinklers fixed. Sprinkler clock is all scheduled and it's good. So anyway, and I also got my hair cut, a couple other things, some other errands I had accomplished today. So feels good.
Well, hello. I honestly do not know where we left off or what was vlogged last, or if I even picked up the camera this last week. It's been so crazy. I am finishing some chocolate from one of my students, C's Candy. So good. He got me some of that and a Starbucks gift card. Favorite student right now. Just kidding. But seriously, chocolate and coffee. I'm happy. Anyways, it has been quite the week, quite the day. It's just been like non-stop. I was just doing some laundry after school just to catch up on things with the week. I'm just behind. You know those weeks when you're just behind on things? And this morning Tucker's like, Mom, I have no socks. And he has socks, but it's like, he's very particular about certain kinds. I'm like, buddy, I need to do your laundry. So getting that done. We have a field trip tomorrow. So just getting things prepared for that. It's just been one of those times right now where I feel like I don't have any like idle time ever. And I'm sure many of you are in that season if you have young kids, it's just always something going on. But especially right now with just teaching, it's been very busy, and just ending up that chapter of my season of my life. I am so ready and so confident in this decision because of where life is at right now, because it's one of those times where, and like, things are busy, you know what I mean? I think that's such a saying where people can really just go to all the time, and you know, things are busy, things are busy. But when I say busy, I mean it's not sustainable right now. So it's in that season, but it's like I'm almost done, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'll stop complaining, but it's hard. Like, I was in the laundry room and I wanted to cry for a minute, because I just was thinking about all the things, you know what I mean? You know, when you go through those things, you're like, I need to do dishes. I need to get laundry done. I'm behind on this. And Tucker lost his homework today, and it was just one of those things. And my toe, a student stepped on my toe, and it hurt so bad. I don't know what happened to it. And it was starting to feel better. And then Junie dropped a toy on it today, and I was just like, no. And so I cried. I just cried for a little bit. So now I'm doing a little better. Sometimes you just need to cry. But anyways, I've had to stop the camera a few times. I don't know where I left off, but the boys were playing and having a blast outside, and I look out there and they're both like in their underwear wrestling on the trampoline, but they were having a blast. But anyways, I am going to get dishes done and pick up a few things, and then I'm just gonna do a little Lacey time to end the night. Junie's in bed. Gonna get the boys to bed. The ice cream man just came by. They always come by on the worst times. I'm sure Justin would be like, yes, but I'm the bad cop, and I'm gonna say no. I'm like, it's a school night. We gotta get showers done and reading, and then I'm gonna have just a little time to myself. Junie's in bed. I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this week. Justin is taking off here shortly for Philly, so look forward to some travel vlogs and enjoying some things that you guys have shared that he's going to be experiencing in Philadelphia, so that will be really cool. Make sure and subscribe if you guys have not done that, and like this video, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.